a Chicago resident in his 60s, who is unrelated to previous cases, is the seventh COVID-19 case reported in Illinois, public health officials confirmed Sunday.
The man is in serious condition and is hospitalized, officials said.
Dr. Allison Arwady, the city's public health commissioner, said an investigation is ongoing, but this coronavirus case is not linked to travel and has no connection to the high school case reported Friday.
This is the first case of coronavirus spreading in the community, Arwady said. We have been preparing for this potential person-to-person spread, she said.
Currently, the priority is to monitor and contain the spread of the disease. Older residents and those with underlying medical conditions are most susceptible, Arwady said.
At this time there is no call to cancel mass gatherings or public events.
Arwady also said the sixth case, an aide at Vaughn Occupational High School in Portage Park, is in good condition.
That patient is a Chicago woman in her 50s who had been on the Grand Princess cruise ship, which has been associated with at least 20 cases of coronavirus. She returned to Chicago the week of February 25, and her last day at work was Wednesday. Classes at the school, which has 212 students, are canceled this week, officials said.
The Department of Public Health and Chicago Public Schools have reached out to the high school community to monitor whether anyone has been exposed and test accordingly, Arwady said.
Of those tested at the high school, there are no positive test results.
Dr. Ngozi Ezeki, director of the Illinois Department of Public Health, emphasized the need to practice caution and stay home when sick. She added there will be special attention paid to elderly communities and nursing homes.
The first two cases of the illness in Illinois were a husband and wife from Chicago. The wife transmitted the illness to her husband after returning from Wuhan, China, in January. They have since fully recovered.
The third and fourth cases are also a husband and wife, who are in home isolation and doing well, state health officials said. The man was previously hospitalized at Northwest Community Hospital in Arlington Heights. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has confirmed one of those two cases, and the state is waiting on confirmation of the other. Illinois and other states are doing their own testing and sending positive results to the CDC for confirmation.
The fifth case was a Cook County resident in his 20s who flew into O'Hare International Airport earlier this month after traveling from Italy, where he caught the illness, health officials said. He no longer requires hospitalization, according to medical providers.
Gov. J.B. Pritzker has said the risk to the general public in Illinois remains low. Public health officials are monitoring people throughout the state who've traveled to areas affected by the illness or who've had close contact with people with confirmed cases of COVID-19. Despite that, a number of high-profile conventions and gatherings in Chicago have been canceled in recent days, including the Inspired Home Show, which was expected to bring in some $77 million in local spending.
Check back for updates.
J. Vilagomez at ChicagoTribune.com.
K. Douglas at ChicagoTribune.com.
Twitter at 312 Breaking News.